Analog Psychotic Sound Objects, APSO. What year is it that you meet E?
Oh, whenever I died the first time, whatever fucking year that was, like I met him right after that.
Okay. And he became your mentor when it came to the circuit bending?
Yep. So when I was recovering from, being at the hospital, I like didn't have it was the second time, it was when I had fallen and broken everything. So sitting around the house, like I was watching circuit bending videos and then, looking on IG, like hashtag circuit bending. And then, I came across him and then he knew people I knew in common here. And then I just sent him a message like, hey man, you know how to do this shit? Give me a call. And then he called and then fuck man, he was like, I'll be over there this weekend. And he came over and brought some shit and sat in the kitchen and showed me a bunch of shit. And then, bought this book. I could always go to him with questions and he's way better than me at it. And so he would, he'd try like this and then, yeah. And then we made music together.
That's awesome, man. The Island of Misfit Toys. So, right, that's all of the unwanted electronic toys that you guys modified to breathe new life into.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you also created custom DJ equipment with antique items too?
What do you mean? With not DJ equipment. What do you mean?
Well, what else did you modify?
Anything.
Did you modify anything else?
Everything.
Everything.
Anything that I could open up and fuck with, yes. Within reason. Like I'm not gonna open up a brand new turntable, but like, old shits, yeah.
How do you think that has helped you as far as production goes from stepping outside of traditional hip hop?
Well, for one, so because you're just generating, different kinds of noise. So it's for one, you can't get sued for sampling it. Like this is something you created. So it's free and clear to do whatever you want. Like any kid's toy, it's going to sound like a kid's toy. When you circuit bend it, it sounds like a fucking monster. You know what I mean? Like you're making something that should sound childish, sound like, like it sounds when we use it. So basically every time you circuit bend a toy and record it, or circuit bend a sampler and shit like that, and then use that to modify something, that's like finding a whole crate of records that you could sample. So it's just like each one of those represents a whole album that you could free and clearly sample because you made it. And because it's analog, it sounds grimy to begin with. You don't have to you don't have to pretend like it's got some grime on it. You know what I mean?
And I think that what's also great, it kind of falls in line with you with the whole no rules thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. Yeah, that's definitely a part of it. Nobody else is doing it. I mean, plenty of people circuit bend, but no one else is actually going to make a record out of it.
Now, how much of that has become a part of your regular production, or was it just for specific projects?
I don't know. I mean, that shit's like all in the studio. See?
Wow.
No, that's right there. There's a circuit bent up here. I can show you, I think. Circuit bender guy separation. Here. Oh, this.
Cool, man.
So, yeah, it's 100% a part of it now. You know what I mean? Like, what else? I didn't realize that all this shit's sitting in here.
You guys see it here first, man. Exclusive.
So this is like a modified, so then you modify the tape. So the tape loop.
Dope.
And put that in there. So you can play this like a synth. There.
Damn. You guys got to step your game up, man. When it comes to the production, you see what Dibbs is out here doing, making his own instruments and shit.
Also, the one of the things is like, so, hunting for the toys, because you're looking for like older toys, you know?
Right.
Like a lot of the newer stuff is made with like, circuitry that you like just by touching to solder, it just destroys it because it's made really shittily. But back in the day, it was made a lot stronger. So it's like digging for records. So you're going to thrift stores, garage sales, and the same place you find records at too, like, flea markets and shit. There's also toys there. And so there are toys that, like will be sitting in a bin for like $1 that are legitimately worth $500 without anything done to them. That whole back, there's a whole storage room in the back, and one side of it is all circuit bent toys that I've done, and the other side of it is thousands of toys waiting to be circuit bent. So I have a pile of speak and spell, speak and math, speak and read, all kinds of kids' drum machines, you name it, it's all back there.
Oh shit.
So it's never that I'm not bending any or working on anything. It's just sometimes you take a break. So like I've been doing like boxes that you can play with a bow. Like I made a physical, like actual instrument.
So like for you, have you come across any old toys that have really brought back nostalgia for you from your childhood?
Speak and spell.
Mm-hmm.
That one, speak and spell. That was my favorite when I was a kid. I loved that. And then remember the handheld football game? Don't do.
Right.
And I thought that would be really fun to circuit bend, and I was wrong. It sucks. It just goes don't. There's nothing to it. So like you'd think like a Simon would be fun to circuit bend. It's not, because it doesn't do anything but make burr. Just you can't do anything to make it better.
Got you. Okay.
Those are just basic toys. Like some stuff is not made to be. Yeah, you can't improve on something that's already a hook of shit. You know what I mean? So
see, you could be making content of you doing the circuit bending for this stuff, man. You could be getting tons of views off this.
Or I could not show anyone and just sell them.
Or no, or you know what? For your future documentary, wouldn't that be good? At least you could make money off of that.
Maybe. I mean, it would take like that probably took 12 hours. So like it's not real entertaining to watch. Like even when I do watch videos of people doing it, and I'm like, and they have to speed it up, and like it's the most boring shit.
And cut out a bunch of stuff, I'm sure. Yeah.
And then you're like, but cats were like, I want to see the whole thing from start to finish. And that's like 6 hours. And then they have to condense it into like 6 minutes. So you don't really know what they did.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. I get it.